Here we are, our first segment of Life with Sean John, with my crew in the background. First topic of the day is.
Why females think we players at first sight?
So why do you think Why do you think we players at first sight?
Maybe visually, yeah, we look like players. I don't know. They always think I'm a player.
Elaborate. What you mean, like visually?
Maybe because of the way we dress, and I said maybe because of the way we approach it. I'm gonna come at the female correct, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say, how you doing? What's your name? You know what I'm saying? My name's Sterling and all that, but that's about it for visually.
Another reason why I believe girls think we are players based off, especially me being light skinned and a pretty boy, I guess. A lot of girls try to base it off of the things we say to them. They're quick to assume, and a lot of times they get information off what they heard in the past. I met this girl before, and she told me, "Well, I heard about you before. I know all about you. You a player. Blah 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 blah." And I'm like, "What you mean I'm a player? You don't even know me." You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times they base up things off what they heard. So
mostly off of what they heard, not from what they know, because they don't know nothing.
Exactly.
So they just gonna assume at the beginning, yeah, I think you a player. You know what I'm saying? Try to find all these little tips just to figure out whether you're a player or not. Nah, they ask around. Everybody know each other.
Exactly.
All these girls know each other. Don't think they don't. They all know each other.
They really do. And one thing I really gotta say is, please don't be too quick to assume. Like, especially me, I find that I take offensive girls thinking that I'm a player without getting to know me. I keep it real with them. I tell them how I feel. I tell them how it is. If I like them, I tell them I like them. I'm not finna beat around the bush. So, I mean, if you consider me being a player, then hey, then go ahead and do that. But get to know me first as a person before you start assuming, oh, he's a player because he's light skinned or because of the way he's dressed or because of what I heard about him.
Yeah, and they go for me too. But when I come at a girl correct, most girls, they be like, I'm not used to somebody coming at me like this.
Yeah,
or maybe they just be like, yeah, I heard all this before. Yeah, this nigga's a player. Nah, I ain't no player. I'm just coming at you the correct way. You know what I'm saying? If you think I'm a player, then maybe you should find out yourself. Because if you don't, you could be missing out on something good. And that's for real.
And don't take it wrong, ladies. It goes both ways. I mean, we have girls out there being players. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we have a lot of girls out there that are maybe hurt from what happened to them in the past. So that their whole entire personality's changed, and now they become from the ones being hurt to the ones hurting other people or hurting guys. And we got a lot of girls out there who are players. I mean, y'all play the game just as good as we do, so-called. And I mean, so it goes both ways. It's not only guys trying to be players or guys considered players. There's also girls out there who are players. You ever been played before?
Yeah, I got played before.
Haven't we all?
I ain't got played that badly. I got played before we all been played.
Yeah,
what's the definition of being played? Like, how did you get played?
Definition. I don't even remember when I just know I got played. I'm gonna tell you definition. Getting played. I'm talking to if you my girl, I'm homo, but I'm just saying if you my girl and I'm talking to you, you know what I'm saying, we decided to go out. You know what I'm saying? If you talking to other dudes, I don't really trip you talking to other dudes, because I'm gonna talk to other girls. I'm not gonna talk to them like that. We just talk. You can talk if you want to. It's just talk. So
well, just
now
talk.
If you want to get physically and active with another person, while I'm talking to you, and we already talked about that, how we feel about that. And you go, yeah, okay, I hear you. But you go off and do it anyways. That's getting played. And especially if you're doing something serious, yeah, that's getting played to me.
Well, in part 2 of this video, or this segment, we're going to have examples of people that I know that got played. And some of these examples, you probably went through the same situation some of these people did. So we're going to part 2, we're going to talk about people that got played. All right, we'll be right back.